There is no order to this.
There is an order to this. Also, welcome everyone. We are starting this first duo intro VTuber thingy. I don't know how they do.
Thingy.
They say this. Thingy, yes, thingy.
I don't know if there's a word for it actually.
Introduction, I guess. We're gonna be talking today about a couple of topics, including some community talk regarding community day for games and so on. But I hope you will all enjoy the show. And thank you very much to all the people who joined, who made it to the start of this. I hope will be new kind of content over my channel. I don't know over Bel if you used to be doing these kind of talk before that, maybe?
I don't know.
That's when you should be saying, oh yes, I've always been talking a lot with my community about...
Nah, I'm not gonna bullshit.
Okay, so basically she means no. But I don't know.
No. I don't know, but I know, but you don't know. Or perhaps you know.
But now is the time to... now is going to be the time actually to have a few more bits out of Bel, depending on what she will give us and whatnot. What she will be spitting out.
No, you want me to spit. Ew.
What?
Yes.
I mean, if that's the only way. I mean, if that's the only way to get the fluid, no. Let's go for it.
I see.
Okay. So, so first, feel free to yeah, you can go ahead. Let's go.
I am SilverJezebel, if no one ever knows so far, as you guys have seen me on Noise's channel, whether chatting or interacting or playing with him from time to time. I do a variety of games, and I just kind of exist, I guess, at this point. I am an amalgamation of a demon, a fox, and an elf. These are fantasy elements that I like to play in RPG games. I mainly focus usually on single-player games, but lately I've been getting into co-op experiences. I've been dragged out of my introvert cave, you could say, in this case. And I do go by many names, unlike someone's mispronouncing my name. I usually go by SilverJezebel, Silver, Sylvie, Jezebel, Jez. I do mean Jez, not Jizz. Bel. So do feel free to call me by these names or even invent your own in this case. I don't mind. And is there anything else I should add to this, mind you?
I have a question first.
Yes?
So you left your introvert cave to now end up in our basement. Within my walls, basically. Right?
Yes, it's nice and cozy. What's wrong with that?
Okay,
Hello,
I just wanted to confirm. Also, welcome, Muna. I'm glad you made it to the start. And welcome as well to all the people that we already welcomed, but it's really appreciated to have you all present. In the meantime, second question I have. Now we're gonna be... guys, it's time to ask all the questions regarding everything that she said. We gotta spot, okay, the hint. There's gotta be a code. She's a demon. She's probably trying to manipulate us.
Should I talk about how my model came to be or the original ideas I had?
You could. We can start with that. Yes.
As you see, if you're also on Noise's stream, you can see that I have a different avatar over there on that side. Technically, that was my original idea, which was like a demon with white hair, little space rings based off of like Saturn, rotating around one of my horns because I like asymmetry in some cases. A little earring there as well. But I originally took that concept and evolved it into more based off, my model would be more based off myself. So a little bit of hints of myself and the things that I actually enjoy playing and playing as or role-playing as. Just to further encase this lore before someone starts changing it.
Sorry, I did not 100% pay attention, so since
How
I did
dare
not
you.
hear most of what you said, I can just come up with my own things, I guess.
You're just choosing to have selective hearing. How dare you? Herb. What?
Or it's probably a new Luffy meme or something.
Why?
Lore unconfirmed, exactly. Thank you very much, Dante.
How many rooms do you have in her basement? Wait, is that supposed to be towards Noise and not me?
Yeah, no, I think he's asking about within your comfy walls. How many rooms did you make?
How would I know? I'm stuck in one wall.
I mean, it's a long wall. It could have multiple sections. You could have decided
You
to.
said it was dark. It's so
mean,
dark down here.
I mean, just develop some new senses that allows you to map the area, and boom.
Nah. I'm not you. I can't see in the dark.
What about your super magic powers, huh?
I only have sussy powers. What do you mean? And maybe some
Okay.
extra luck.
There we go. That would be an interesting to talk about. What kind of powers and how did these power manifest themselves throughout your parkour?
At this point, it's ever since I started existing. Did you taste the wall? Such juice that glows? I'm not a glow stick!
What do you mean?
Imagine, I glow in the dark.
I'm sure you can provide a bunch of special fluids that we never heard or thought of.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't even started talking about you yet.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm sure people have plenty of questions, and so do I. No.
Like what?
Let's talk about your how to say what can we expect from your stream overall or during the collabs, for instance, as I don't know, in terms of maybe character, personality, and so on.
Well, as you can already tell, I'm slowly infiltrating myself into the community and making everyone a little more corrupt with sus and chaos. Open yourselves up to me and be one with each other. But as you can tell, I am capable of doing very many voices. So I try to play into that as well. I do like to have a bit of chaos of my own, but also playing to other people's chaos, depending on what they are into. You thought you already did? It's fine. But it must be sus and chaos. Sometimes I don't mind having a nice cozy vibe when it happens to pop up. I'm not always 100% sus, mind you. Unlike what some people say.
I never say that. I assume it.
You assume it.
No. So yes, it's also an because right now I think most of the people in my community or the people who played with us saw, I would say, a chaotic part of you and also a sus part of you. But regarding more like serious kind of not necessarily serious, but let's say less chaotic, more I don't want to say normal, but no, more how to say restrained kind of moments. What can we expect? Like, is it gonna be like the kind of moments where you're trying to figure out a game, or you're just maybe also it can be cozy, just chatting, maybe? I don't know. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, when I do just chatting, I do try to keep it a little more toned down. It has to have a focus on what I'm trying to talk about, I guess. I do like getting a little bit more scientific from time to time if my brain cells are activated.
I mean,
thank you for the follow, Hearty.
I'm warning you to all the people. You must enjoy a specific kind of voice acting to go over Bell, but besides that, she is entertaining nonetheless. She will. It's very low level right there. Here, if you, we're basically. Let me see if I can increase your noise, your sound even more.
Oh, you want to increase it even more?
Yes, I want you to be in everyone's ears.
But that's what I mean. I don't always do that. You forgot your headphones.
So, you like science? I do.
Yes,
I do
of
too.
course I like science.
Talking about that, small talk doesn't need to be too exhaustive. Things that you've maybe watched recently in terms of anime.
An anime?
Yeah, if you watched any thing.
I'm currently watching To Be a Hero X and Apothecary Diaries. I forget the title of one because it's really long, but the Two Perfect Saint as well.
I've never watched
I watched a lot of fantasy actually.
Ah, there we go. That's a nice thing to know, considering that your character is mainly fantasy inspired. So
Yes.
makes sense. Makes sense. So I've never watched a to be Hero X. It is in my list.
It's a Chinese-based one.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter to me whether it's Chinese or not. But
it is quite good. I actually find it.
okay.
Subbed or dubbed? I usually watch subbed unless I don't want to actively watch it. So I do prefer sub.
On my side, I mostly watched. I did watch Apothecary Diary. Really nice show. Really cozy as well.
Yes, it's a slow burn.
And what was the third one already?
All Too Perfect Saint. That's not the exact title, but it's along those lines.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Oh, do you want me to share it with you later?
Wait. Is it the isekai? The girl becomes a saint, and there's another saint
No.
kind of story.
No.
Okay.
She's already a saint.
I see.
Attempted murder.
We can do a quick poll. Oh, SilverJezebel. Interesting.
Oh.
Okay. I need to know more about this. What is the lore?
No. I just said I don't glow. She's a saint. Yes, exactly that. Ghost. It's a bit more on the romance side, actually. I also like watching romance.
Otherwise, have you been, how to say, regarding overall your, without again entering into too much details, what kind of streams, how to say, are you? No, what kind of stream? So what kind of stream goals do you have? Just overall.
Overall?
Yeah, and it doesn't.
Mostly I get to share. Mostly share what I do and maybe discover more things about even myself.
That's a nice thing. Like, you know, playing horror games, for instance, discover.
You really want me to play one?
Who doesn't? Hey, let me know in the chat. Who doesn't want Belle to play some horror games?
Wants to hear me constantly scream, rather. Break your eardrums, in fact.
No, I mean, yeah, the scream, but you know, between scream and moan, there's a very slight difference in terms of decibels that can be performed.
You don't mind.
No, I'm joking for the horror, but
it feels like chat wants me to play
Don't
No,
play
no,
with
no.
noise.
If I play with Noise, he has to go first, okay? He is my sacrifice.
Wow. I see
You
how
have
it
to
is.
protect me.
It's fine. I'll be your knight servant.
I shall knight you.
You will knight me with your big pointy thingy. I see.
Yes. I can't really bend that far, but
No, it's making Belle scream and moan. What? How am I the one
yes,
responsible
you
for these
do.
things? It's not my fault if she's always in not like this pose,
Oh, what
grabbing
pose
her
are you
hair.
referring to? Oh, you're grabbing my hair. I see.
No. Wait. No, I didn't say.
Yes, clip it. Clip
No,
it.
no. I said she's the one grabbing her hairs. You know, like in
Said
the
you
not
were
like this
grabbing my
pose.
hair.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a good one, Muna. Thank you very much for stopping by. We'll send you the video. But in the meantime, yes. But is there anything else you said actually that you wanted to share experiences and so on and discover about yourself? That's a nice thing to. That's a nice first thing, I guess, goal to have on Twitch because otherwise, what's the point to be streaming?
Technically, everyone that's here on Twitch is a little bit narcissism, you know.
I mean, you know, we're here to basically because we want to be seen, but we also want to share something with people around and so on.
Yes, precisely. We all want to feel a part of something.
Exactly, and that's what we're trying to accomplish. We're gonna be trying to be accomplishing over the next couple of weeks, months, if not years, depending on many things, I guess. But
Oh, you want to be stuck with me for many more years? Oh my.
not only with you, but with all the people who will want to stick around with us. We can do a big giant mosh pit, and you're gonna be at the center, underneath everyone
Carry
else. Is it possible?
Yes.
But how? You're stuck at the bottom of my screen right now.
Nah.
You're like glued at the bottom. I cannot move you.
Just pick me up and then just open my mouth so I can just nom 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 on top of your head then.
Alright. So, is there anything else you would like to add? One last thing that maybe came to your mind before we move on?
Nothing specifically, I think. Anything that might come along in other topics.
It's fun. We will see along the line. So in that case, I guess it's time to move on to the other topic, right? We're not skipping over anything. So let's go for...
Are we?
No.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. Time for me to do my introduction. So, to all the people who don't know me actually, who, among my community actually, since for many of you actually we met each other pretty recently, over the last 2 months, 2-3 months, and for some people have been around for almost 3 to 4 years, so it's time for me to introduce myself in the proper way. I'm basically your favorite background noise. I repeat, your favorite background noise, not big nose, not your favorite big meat or big meat or. What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Don't be shy.
It's alright, big meat.
Okay. I'm just counting points right now. It's fun.
Oh, what are these points for? Am I gonna win? Am I winning, Papa?
The amount of spanking you're gonna deserve for being a bad girl.
Yeah.
Your fave sausage? Oh my god, Andy. Come on.
More lore, yes.
No, Andy, no.
You'll need a meat emote eventually.
So, basically, your favorite background noise. I used to be an orb of energy who basically popped out of existence like a virtual particle, and eventually, over time, I was able to acquire enough human information from my spaceship, in which we are all in right now, guys. You can see right now the background. You can see the Earth with the moon, the red moon, because the moon is definitely red, seen from space. You guys don't see the moon correctly. So basically, I was studying basically human culture, video games, media, landscape, and so on. And I basically now acquired enough information to evolve and become a cute, chibi VTuber avatar girl. Because gender doesn't mean really much for me. There's no gender for an orb of energy, I guess. So, in the meantime, but the thing is, I will not, stay in this form. Eventually, I will be evolving into a full male model, because I can alternate, because why not? And it's gonna be on the 21st of June this month, so in less than, I think, 7 days? No, 9 days? More or less 10 days. Yeah, 10 days, more or less. So hopefully I'll get to see you all over there so you can see my new appearance. But in the meantime, what can I say regarding the origin of the orb of energy at first? After that, the chibi VTuber is more like a transition phase. And after that, what to expect actually for the male VTuber. Spoiler alert for the male VTuber, most of it will be revealed during the re-debut on the 21st of June. So hopefully you'll be around for this special event. But basically for the Orb of Energy, it was simply on one side laziness. I did this avatar, this logo in like in less than 1 hour. Or I think
Really?
it was like even 15 minutes, something like that. 15 to 30 minutes maybe.
Wow. Imagine.
I mean, the design was super intricate. It was a yin and yang kind of a sphere, but with the happy face and sad face on one side, and the other like the mask, the theater mask. And then
Oh.
an efficient man, exactly. I go straight to the point. I enter every holes I find in horror games. Mind you, please.
I see.
So, in the meantime, for those who haven't actually seen any of my content, past, present, or maybe curious to see what to expect actually in the future, the channel is currently going through a lot of changes, since there's been multiple times when I transitioned to other kind of content, and this time I'm basically settled to keep sharing some new discoveries, whether it's free-to-play, AAA, a lot of horror, because there's a lot of free-to-play horror games out there. But in the meantime, also playing sometimes some co-op in collab with Bel, and sometimes also collab with Bel and the community all together. The goal is to basically have a good time together throughout the next couple of years, and hopefully play sometimes together, laugh sometimes, watch, experience something, whether it's you guys in the chat, us streaming, but sometimes also you guys can be part of it directly via interacting in the chat, or sometimes even, you know, collabs and co-op. So in the meantime, I do have a YouTube channel. For now I decided to put in pause everything, because first I'm waiting for the re-debut to decide what kind of games I'm gonna be really posting over there that will be interesting to keep and so on. Not every games are worth necessarily, let's say, getting some attention and so on, but then in the meantime, some others, I'd say really are worth watching, and I don't want to sort of pollute people's feed with some bad ones and good ones. So we'll see if there's gonna be the opening of a second channel that will be more really focused on the quality games, and then one that will be just gathering the other games that are less interesting but still would basically allow more people to maybe join the community over time, because they are searching for a specific playthrough and they see they stumble upon many VODs and so on over that other channel.
That's the vibes.
So, yep, we gotta divide things. So in the meantime, I think I pretty much said everything I wanted to say. Hopefully you'll be enjoying the vibe. Usually I'm not the kind of how to say chaotic streamer. People don't know me for having played with a lot of people in terms of co-op and so on. But this is something that I'm changing over time, and these days, thanks to the community days guys, to the many people in the chat who took part, and thanks to also Bel, I'm able to now finally feel more comfortable to interact with you guys and having fun with you and so on.
Yes. Let's all share an experience together.
Thank you, Bel. Thank you for injecting some confidence in my co-op capabilities.
There. You can't escape now.
In the meantime, I'm known to do also some very cringe voices, so you can expect some good voice acting over Bel. So if you like voice acting, definitely go follow Bel. And then if you like cringe, awkward voices and daddy jokes, come over here, I guess.
Nitpicking.
I mean, if I can nitpick all the details about you.
Oh my, you're gonna pay that much attention to me. I see how it is.
Not only, I'll do that with everyone in the chat. Everyone we're gonna be playing with.
Getting bullied.
So, in the meantime, and if you have guys any question, I'm sorry if new name of the channel. So, for now the channel regarding the rebranding, it's gonna be most likely happening in August. In August, there's gonna be the affiliate celebration. So, just recap, guys. 21st of June this month, there's gonna be the Vtuber avatar reveal, the re-debut, and there's gonna be also the 4 years anniversary celebration at the same time, on the same day, because I started streaming on the 21st of June, technically. Then after that, technically, yes, a lot of technicalities. We love intricate things over here. So in the meantime, second thing is gonna be the affiliate celebration, which is gonna be on the 14th of August, and this is when I'm planning to do also the whole rebranding, having all of the different assets, and also be done with potentially the emotes, or if not be done, be close to be done, because I'm planning to do also maybe a couple of pictures of Maki and Sushi during a specific kind of expressions, other than the Maki bra emote. And this bra.
Bruh.
We like bra. So yeah, it's gonna be basically the my goal is basically to finally move on and start how to say including also some emotes with or some new features, including some members of the community and so on. So we will see what will be up to them. And then most of the things that will be I did not really talk about the lore regarding my next model. I'm gonna be a male VTuber, full model, for once. And
Are you humanoid?
am I humanoid? I am.
Oh my.
I have 5 limbs.
5? What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I get it now.
Okay. And basically, I will be basically continuing on my journey to experience on my side, but also share things that I discover, learn about. I will be focused more on just chatting kind of stream, because on one side I want to be able to share with you guys, and you can also share with me topics and this and that, these kind of things that can be interesting to you, and you find that maybe I could discover something new. And even if it's not something new, it can be something we can how to say, address in a deeper way, because we like to deepen how to say conversations over here.
Oh, so deep.
Not as deep as Jezebel's holes, but like specifically that big mouth opening right now.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. So yeah, in the meantime, yep, that's pretty much I think what I have to say. Hopefully you'll be guys enjoying the next content over here, and also we're gonna be we can basically get into the schedule part, content and schedule part, and after that we'll enter the community day talk. So let's take a look at the on your side actually, Bel. What kind of schedule can we expect, and what kind of content as well?
Well, so far, I'm still sticking to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type stream, which kind of merges it a little bit into Noise's normal stream, but I do sometimes go a little bit longer and do spontaneous, random collabs or streams that are not on schedule, so do expect a little bit of randomness from me from time to time. Or sometimes I go interact with other streamers as well. But for the most part, I still stick to my schedule with Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so I have time to do some other things with my life.
The second hot top stream. Ooh, can we?
I mean, technically, that's doable.
That's doable.
I know.
No,
I know something.
But what about the hot top stream with your demon appearance? Huh?
No, that's exactly what I meant.
I think. Well, who knows then. In the meantime, what about in terms of game overall?
So far I'm going to be sticking to what I've been doing. I have some comfort games such as gachas. Yes, ew, gachas. I'm doing them, yes. But I also like RPGs for the most part, and we do plan to do some co-op games together with both me and Noise, but also with the community as well. We're slowly trying to figure out that, so stay tuned for that.
And you mentioned the gacha games. Can you list? Are you how to say, shy to list all the gacha games that you play?
I played or am currently playing.
Go with the you played first, and then let's go with we'll finish with the currently playing.
I mean, the list isn't that different. I might as well just list them all in general.
Okay, go ahead.
I play YourFaveBgNoise-VODs games, which include Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail. I think that's all of them that I played. Then I have Wuthering Waves by Kuro. Crystal Atlan's relatively new. I'm not sure if I'm going to be continuing to play that. I also have played Love in Deep Space, as well as Infinity Nikki. But as for any others, these are the ones I mainly focus on. So, yes, Infinity Nikki. Imagine, I get to play dress up.
Let's go. You can do boss fights where you don't have to do much besides putting an outfit on.
Eventually, I'll drag you into a platformer and make you suffer. Yes.
I can play platformers. I'm just very selective. I go for the platformers that have a short duration, like less than 15-minute playthrough, and the objective is just walk on the other side of the platform.
I see.
I
Love
like
him deep schlong.
I like walking.
My
sims.
god.
Deep Schlong. Ooh. So let's take a
I
look at
see.
the.
I see.
Now you said also something about RPGs. If I'm not mistaken, there's Baldur's Gate that you did.
Yes, I love Baldur's Gate actually, so we might plan on doing that eventually. That is on the table.
Yep, that is on the
But
table indeed.
Skyrim. I also like a lot of pixel games. Believe it or not. So, and for fun, I do visual novels, but I don't think I'll ever be streaming those. As a side note, need whip this.
But why? We want to see you shrimping
Nah.
over your favorite characters.
Nah. That would be kind of boring from me, actually.
It's okay. But
I do play games for fun, so
what did you say?
don't play all games. I do play some games for fun, so not all games I will play on stream. So I would like to make that as a note. So
Boo. I'm sure she's including all the horror games in that list.
Who knows? You just have to find one I like enough. Okay? Or maybe I can throw you under the bus, that way I can run away screaming.
I see. Anything else you want to add on your content and schedule part?
As far as I am aware,
Are you the kind?
that's most of it.
Are you the kind who's planning to maybe do some, let's say, special stream events for whichever reasons, whether it's a celebration, a birthday stream, and so on?
The only one I can really think about would be a cosplay stream or my birthday. Ooh. I don't really celebrate in much of anything.
Oh, cosplay, I heard cosplay.
Yes, I have a redeem for it, so if anyone wants to do it, or if I somehow get motivated enough to do it, I might do it as impromptu, or maybe like on a Halloween night or something.
Who knows?
I have to make note that it will not equivalent to a face reveal.
Oh, is it like Avatar cosplay?
No.
No?
It would be webcam.
Okay. But you're gonna be covering your face with something?
Yes. Basically.
So what kind of, okay, what
or
kind of...
just angle it so it's never gonna go past a certain point.
We can already start speculating on what kind of costume it must be, because if you're gonna have your face covered, it must be a masked person, maybe. Maybe.
No, it doesn't need to be. I just need to wear a mask or something, you know?
No. Unacceptable.
Gotta let you guys imagine, you know?
He will literally deface this fictional character. How dare you? Cancel Bell. Hashtag cancel Jezebel.
The mask would be just to protect myself, so, but it would mainly be neck down.
Of course, I'm joking.
How about you do a cosplay neck down as well?
Yeah, neck down, but what like most people do until you know the accidental face reveal.
Nah, it won't be.
You can also,
I will play it smart.
You can also, you know, I don't know, add yourself a clown makeup, so this way.
What?
So this way,
how dare you?
Even if there's an accidental.
No, your idea, so you'd have to do it.
I would, but I would add also some prostheses and so on to disfigure myself to the point that I'm unrecognizable. So the only thing you would probably see is my eyes, I guess. Oh, I can cosplay
so you're
also.
Saying you would disfigure yourself. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, man, I can also cosplay Jason. Not that I have any interest in him, but he's the only one I can think of right now with a mask that covers partially.
Yes, your chat may have potentially seen you, but chat may not have seen me. So either save up those points or find some way to motivate me.
Gonna print a stupid, silly mask for that. That would be fun, actually.
Oh, as for the print part, I have a 3D printer, so that's why they're saying that.
Oh, you have a 3D printer?
Mhm.
That's an interesting
I did
part.
say I used to make props. Like, the swords I have are not real, but they're, like, based off of, you know, actual swords. They're like,
I
I
see.
make them, if that makes sense.
Interesting. So,
Mhm.
can't wait. Can we expect some projects regarding this over maybe a couple of months or years and so on?
I don't know. I haven't really made any in a little while. I don't mind sharing what I have when I do my AMA coming up, which is pinned in my chat, so I will have a dedicated talking stream for that myself. I might set it up so I can share some little projects I have on hand or any little random moments and stories I can share that day.
Make sure everyone to take a look at on Jezebel's side. In her chat pinned, there's gonna be the AMA link, so you can go over there and ask different questions about the different things that we are talking about today, and so on. In the meantime, well, that was a nice, I'll say, let's say a nice peek at what is next to come over your channel in terms of activities.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing with us. And on my side, you guys know me. I mean, actually, some people know me from before the reset. Some people know me from after. So let's keep it short for now. Over the next couple of weeks and months, I'm gonna be keeping the schedule to what it is right now, doing 2-part streams. I was thinking previously about shifting the blocks maybe by 1 hour or something like that, but then I figured out that it feels like for now things seem fun with how they are. And once I'm gonna be done with the review, there's gonna be the rebranding, so I'm gonna be trying to keep the content during part 1, which is right now, for instance, to some gaming, sometimes with Belle, sometimes just reacting with Belle to her own stream and game. But then after that,
You're at
also,
85%.
yes, I will insert myself into your stream as a
Yes. Insert
awesome.
yourself more.
more and more. All the time, actually. No, I'm kidding. Depending on some content, I might be also depending on, yeah, exactly, on some content, I might be sometimes just straight up chatting in Belle's stream and having her stream open, so this way I can work on the things that I have to do. But then I'm also planning to still discover a couple of games during part 1, because I know that some of you guys it's basically your best time to watch the stream. So for these kind of content, once the new Discord will be out, I will be glad to welcome everyone to give out basically their watch time availabilities, so this way I can more or less figure out, okay, during this day of the week it can be best to play games. But during the rebranding, there's gonna be hopefully a whole change regarding this, and I'll be able to start announcing maybe a month in advance or 2 months in advance, actually, a sort of calendar with the different activities, because I'm planning to also add a couple of let's say stream that will be you could say celebration streams, whether it's related to the channel or maybe someone else's channel and so on, where I'll be answering your question, Daisy, right after. So but also other kind of celebrations, basically any kind of human celebration, in order to discover more about the world, the different cultures and so on. So that's one of the things. Yes, you gotta go, you gotta experience diversity and variety. Not only in gaming, you gotta taste a bit of every kind of people.
Are you gonna teach me to cook?
I think.
Can I set your kitchen on fire?
I think we'll use this amazing tool called YouTube to teach you how to cook. No, I can also cook, and depending on how things are, and depending on if I can get a new table and so on, maybe, I say maybe, there could be a potential for an upcoming cooking stream.
Oh.
The one that I've been promising for the last 2 years. But, to my defense, I did at least one cooking stream, at least. If we don't count also the cooking stream over Discord. But yeah. So, basically, after that, in terms of schedule, you all know that I basically start the stream at 11 PM New York time or East Side, East Coast. 11 PM or 11 AM, whichever, because I do both shift. You're always welcome to join if you want to tag along at the start to not miss out the start of a new game, or sometimes continuation of a game I started maybe over the past couple of streams. Usually I keep horror during the part 2, which is at 11 PM, so in about 9 hours or 8 hours 56 minutes. Basically that's when I keep mostly horror games, but I'll also play sometimes some community games like puzzles, looking for kiddies, I guess, and so on. Any kind of small experiences that sometimes can allow people to join in and tag along and maybe have an impact or just play with me. So yeah, hopefully you'll be enjoying, I'll say, these cozy game discoveries, even during horror game. We basically tend to talk about anything and everything, and in the meantime I also solve countless puzzles, because we all know that horror games are all disguised puzzle games. In the meantime, yep, besides that, hopefully after that, once we're done with the re-debut and the rebranding, there's going to be also a new kind of content that will show up on the stream that you guys will be interested in. Not only gaming, not only just chatting, random just chatting and so on, but also more streams focused on specific topics, specific conversations and so on, and these things will be organized over Discord in order to allow people to have already maybe opinions about a specific topic after consulting specific references, and after that we can converse about these things. We will mostly avoid the politics and religions and topics like this, of course, but we will focus on topics that are common to all of us, whether it's the video game industry, the anime industry, some of the topics about everyday and about the everyday life and so on. We will try to avoid not entering diving into the realm of mental health kind of topics and so on, because it's not really my forte, but I do respect people who need to take some rest, take a break for themselves. I am totally a beacon of light when it comes to representing the people who know about taking breaks, so definitely
so blindingly light. Oh.
In the meantime, yeah, but beside that, it's basically conversation kind of streams meant to share opinions between each other and basically discover not only topics but discover more about ourselves, kind of topic. Just chatting, basically. Just chatting. So in the meantime, that's pretty much it regarding my schedule and content. For now, I'm still transitioning, so I'm not necessarily changing things too drastically. But over time, you will see an introduction, an increase of content that you probably never saw on the stream, and that will be meant for either sometimes YouTube purposes, but mostly in order to connect with you guys in a different way than just being about gaming on the channel. Because in the past I was only and mostly doing gaming, so all the people who've been around in this chat, in this community for multiple years, they know that I was only gaming, and it's nice sometimes to be able to do something a bit different. The model key will be 3D fully modular key model, right? Different things can be added. What are you talking about?
Oh, I think he means your new model. No, it would be live 2D, right? Yes.
Yep, exactly. The next model will be live 2D, similar to Bel, but a higher quality. No,
Are
totally
you
not.
sure?
Totally not. I'm now questioning. I'm now questioning that at this point. But no, I'm sorry. I don't want to say anything bad about the artist. She did a good job. Hopefully, you guys will be liking the avatar reveal.
As long as you're happy with it.
Wholesome and handsome my character will be. Yeah, I mean, we shall see. We shall see. In the meantime, so basically after this, yep, I think we're pretty much done with this talk. To answer Daisy's question regarding merch, sorry Daisy, it took me some time. On my side, I'm not necessarily planning right away the merch. We will see after the avatar reveal and the rebranding, how things will develop and how people might be interested into some merchandises upcoming on my side.
I
know
technically could do some basic ones on my side.
Yeah, okay, then can you make balls?
What? You want me to make a ball lore shirt or something? I don't know.
No, you can it can be something that you 3D print.
No, I'm not doing that, no!
Why aren't you 3D printing balls? Huh?
No. We have your balls, and that's all we need.
Everyone, okay, I would invite you all to crush Belle's balls all together
No, we're
in a
crushing
concert.
Noise's balls.
No, we're crushing Belle's balls. Let's go.
No.
We're gonna see who's gonna have the highest double in the chat.
Crush Noise's balls. Go
What?
do it. He
Wow.
doesn't need them.
Ratty, you're a traitor.
He just removed them
How
from
dare
his
you.
chibi anime girl.
Wow, even Andy.
He's gonna get new ones anyway.
Even Daisy. I'm gonna get new ones because you're gonna 3D print my new balls. Thank you.
Yes, I will give you a new set of balls.
Oh, she said yes. Oh my. She's gonna be handling my balls, guys. Maybe even polishing these. Let's go. Let's take a look at this rating quick, shall we? Okay. I'm not really that good. We have a 57 over here from someone else. Wait, it was you? Yeah, it was you.
Wait, which balls are living?
Oh, Gratty was able to get 86, okay.
What colors though?
Everyone is weak today, I think.
Yes, I will give you blue balls instead.
Wait, what was the topic? I'm totally spaced out.
I am so good at derailing your thoughts.
The balls distracted me. No, it's not you, it's the balls. So, yep, in the meantime, now we can get into the community day kind of talk.
Yep.
Basically, as you guys know right now, I have a channel point redeem challenge, community challenge.
I'm going to top you.
For those who don't know exactly what this is, it's basically if you go in the channel point section and you see the banner for the charity or another banner for the next community day, you will be able to contribute basically to what will oh no, wait, I was talking about merchandise. There we go, I got
Yes.
Yeah, on my side it will be basically we will see how things will be developing over the next couple of weeks and months. But you could be maybe expecting a small customized, something very unique, not just a mug or a t-shirt or a cap. I'm sorry, Jez, I will not take your t-shirt offer. But yeah, I'm planning to basically, if I ever come with a merchandise, guys, I want to make it not only convenient to use, maybe that has a practical use, but also that is representing. Oh,
you don't want to wear shirts? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, unless it has you on it, but then it won't be a me merchandise. That's it. That's the thing.
Hey, you know I could draw you pregnant or something.
What? What the heck?
Yes.
Oh, not the
You will
M-Preg joke?
join. You will join M-Preg allegations.
Never. Never.
Yes.
I'm not a
Who
seahorse.
wants to see Noise drawn pregnant?
I'm not a seahorse or a clownfish. Even if I probably have the memory of a clownfish.
Are you familiar with that meme, actually?
No, I'm not sure exactly what this is.
Oh, you guys, he doesn't know about it!
What is this? Oh my
Wonderful!
god. What kind of deep
Don't
hole am I
insult
getting
an
myself
artist,
into?
or else they can draw you pregnant.
Uh-huh. Art theft. What counts as art theft, though? Okay, let's get into the definition of what is art.
Oh. Oh.
Totally not dodging.
Next time you get an artist, the makeovers. Nah. I want him to discover this. Chat, why don't you try explaining it? I want you all to enlighten him, since he's so clueless.
Okay. Why not sharing over Discord a meme? I won't show it on stream, but we'll at least have an idea of what the meme is about. Maybe.
Nah. I want you to look this up.
Have a good BRB, gratis.
I absolutely want you to look for it.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Oh, you're going to? Yes.
I'm doing it right now. I'll just type mpreg meme. I see the disaster girl for Know Your Meme. Weirdly, okay. Mpreg rule. What is this?
I don't know where you're looking at.
No, I don't know what I'm looking at as well. I think I should leave it to some professionals in the chat. Maybe you might be able to share a link or
Lena
something.
has actually the origin of it anyway.
Random key of the TV show Supernatural key started the concept of your Omegaverse fanfiction. I don't know any of these things. So yeah, it makes sense that I'm not aware, I guess. But it's fine because technically we're currently watching a show called Resident Alien over Discord, and technically it's not exactly mpreg. It's more like agender, agender or asexual kind of preg. I don't know how to say this. How to describe Harry's capabilities. A reference that no one will understand unless they watched Resident Alien. How many people actually in the chat maybe watched that show? Let me know if you watched it or maybe just heard about it, but don't know yet if you're gonna give it a watch. In the meantime, so now we're done with the merch talk. Let's go right into the community talk. Resident Alien, the show we're currently watching sometimes over Discord. I think you joined during one episode, if I'm not mistaken, Pac-Mans.
That or you're so into meme culture you will know about it anyway. It is actually spread out farther than the Omegaverse and into like the art and the artists like groups, where if you like tick off an artist or for whatever reason, they have every right to basically draw you pregnant.
Okay. Interesting. Damn, there must be I would say a couple of representation of my orb of energy pregnant in that case.
Nah. It doesn't spread that far.
Hopefully not. I don't want to see any kind of traumatizing things.
We will know later when we get to see your new model. Who knows?
Who knows? Indeed. Okay, so let's get back into the community talk. As I said, basically we have the community challenge channel point ready. that we will be reactivating after the community day in question has been selected, and the time as well. Regarding basically the community day and time, on one side we would ask basically all the people who are interested to join us for some collab for some specific games and so on. Feel free to basically indicate in the chat right now, and anyway I'll be repeating that over to all the people throughout the week in order to get a sort of sample of who might be interested to either watch community kind of streams and also or play. But the importance is also to indicate basically if you either watch or play or join, basically, or which at what time you're gonna be watching it or playing if you're available. And you can go with a time that is comfortable for you. Let's say during weekend you have 2 days off and you know that Saturday you got some time to get some energy back, then this is when you're gonna be at your best. You don't need to force yourself to join a time zone that will not be suited for you. We will try to juggle with the time zone in order to allow more people to tag along and play with us, and we get to play with more new people overall. So we can include sometimes friends of friends and so on regarding the Twitch sphere, basically. So in the meantime, that's basically the first thing I want you guys to provide over time, over the next couple of days, and then from there we will try to triangulate a sort of a day that will be good for that time. But it doesn't mean that every time it's going to be always the same day or same time. It will be changing depending on who we're able to provide more channel points for the community. So the people who did provide actually more points will have a, let's say, heavier weight in the balance than the people who just started providing or were not able to provide as much. It goes basically based on availabilities at the end. And then after that, the other part is we will be also selecting the game together. Like for today, we can right away start talking about the next game we could play. We've been playing a lot of Repo, and it is not a free-to-play game, so we could keep Repo for when we have a group that is more, let's say, focused on focused on people who already have the game. And there's other alternatives that I might be thinking of, or you guys might be thinking of, that we don't know about. So make sure to share in the chat right now if you have any other kind of games, community experiences that would be interesting to try. And also you can also indicate the amount of players that can join during a game and how long the games usually last. So this way it gives us an idea of how many people can join, of course, during these events. But also if there's a way to have turns, maybe. If there's for instance, it's a small game, it's a game that has a small lobby, but then very short matches, then it can be something like 3 matches, and then we do a roll and so on between the different people who are either streaming or the different people who are playing on their side, and so on. The avatar key is pregnant already. He tricked us. No, it's not official. What?
Yes.
No.
Make it canon.
No, it's not canon. How dare you? Stop exciting Nina, Andy. You're gonna give her false hopes. So yeah, basically on my side, okay, I can tell you guys that the next one of the game that I would like to play with you all would be Goose Goose Duck. It is a free-to-play game, a sus game, but free-to-play. And it has
sus game?
A sus game, indeed.
Hmm?
I wonder how many times I'm gonna be able to stab you with my pointy TV.
Oh.
Oh ho! So it would be a nice game actually to be able to play with all of you. So this way we get to learn more about your personality as a streamer, as a person, and also how sus you are as well, of course.
Sure. As if you guys did not already know.
But that's only one of the proposition. Of course, we have Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood is the kind of game that we could do one round, let's say one nod or one part of the act, and after that we alternate with other people in the chat. And then the other people in the chat becomes a viewer for the time they are not playing. So we basically keep a dynamic between both playing with you all, but then after that also allowing other people to play, and therefore the people now can become cheerer and so on. And that's one of the things that we will try to provide at all time, whether it's me doing collab with Bel or us playing on each other's side, streaming on each other's side and whatnot. We will always try to entertain and so on, keep the commentary, keep interacting with you all in the chat, talking about different topics and whatnot. We will be set up basically in terms of muting ourselves one sense if we get into a topic that is not related to the game or not related to the stream overall, let's say on Bel's side. But hopefully, hopefully we can keep enjoying playing together and so on. And eventually, on our side, we could be joining sometimes for you guys events as well. When you guys are playing specific games and so on, we can sometimes try to coordinate some of these, depending at what rate, of course, these will occur and so on. Hopefully, you'll get to discover, not discover, but yep, you'll be able to also share with us some of your activities, so this way we can know more about the kind of things that you like to do. In the meantime, Left 4 Dead 2 8-player mode. Oh. Okay, there we go. That could be one interesting right there. Thank you for the suggestion, Ruby. Hopefully, right, your connection gets better. In the meantime, did you ever... I mean, there's basically the game chained together that I'm thinking about. That could be a funny one to play, but I think it's only 4 players. So it could be like a matter of if we fall more than X amount of time, we do a rotation between the people who would like to join in. Of course, it is not a free-to-play game, so we will have to play with the people who can either afford it, or maybe sometimes on my side we will see. But there's gonna be basically a potential giveaway system that will be put in place after the re-debut, and this free-to-play this giveaway system will aim to not only allow to reward the people who are supporting the most the channel, to allow the channel to thrive and so on, but also to basically allow them maybe to unlock games, community games that we will be playing together sometimes on stream. So that's basically gonna be the hopefully allowing more people to join us, basically, whether they are streamers or also viewers. We will define also when we do special collabs with streamers only versus collabs co-op with viewers and streamers alike. A player modify can ask you to install a need to follow steps. Got a key for that. Okay. In that case, keep that in your fave tab, and at some point we'll be looking into this for sure. 50 Shades of BG gameplay when? What?
Oh, the BDSM thing.
Oh,
the test.
I see. You want me? You want Bel to be my test subject? I see.
What?
What kind of things I could be doing to you? Besides backshotting you, penetrating you with pointy things. What else? Whipping you? No. Keeping you chained in my basement, within my walls. What else? Did we make the list?
You want me to make a list?
Yeah, make a list. Make a list of all the things that you would like me to...
Oh, chat thinks I would make you my subject. I see.
Wow, Lena, how dare you? No, I'm not blushing. It's not true. I'm not
Are you
blushing.
sure?
I don't feel totally intimidated right now. No.
Don't worry, let mommy take care of you.
Ooh. No, I'm gonna start crying.
What? Why would you cry?
Mama, don't swallow me, please. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Oh, mommy. Mommy's coming for you.
Thank you very much for sticking around for this long movie. It's really appreciated. Hopefully, you're gonna have a good night and sweet dreams, and I'll see you around during most likely party. Say bye bye to Luby, everyone. In the meantime,
Have a good day at work. We'll see you later.
Yep. In the meantime, so important question: what happens with a daddy kink meets a mommy kink? Oh my! Do you really want to know the answer? Because I mean, we can, but it's gonna be.
Is it safe for Twitch?
That's a good question. You're gonna have to answer this, Belle. Feel free to tell us more about what happens.
No. The question's directed in your chat. I see how it is. They want you to say it.
Greeting kink confirmed. Who knows? Maybe we get into some safe hardly. I mean, what is safe anyway on Belle's channel to begin with?
I don't know. Do we even have a safe word? I don't recall ever making one.
I'm curious you did not get reported by someone who just opened your channel via audio and believed they were watching some streamer was watching a hentai or something.
I have warnings in place, mind you. Remember, kids, use protection. Yes.
Hentai watch party? If you want, if you absolutely want, it's gonna be in your Discord, Dante, under your, how to say, your invitation, but, your invitation might be denied, for some reason. It depends on what, I guess, it will be about, maybe?
A little picky.
Yes, I'm totally picky when it comes to hentai. I like specific, no, I'm sorry. You did not hear anything. So, let's take a look. Did we have any other recommendations? If anyone, I know for instance, okay, DVD is one game that I don't know if you did you verify if you had the game? No.
I have it on console. I just don't know if it's cross-platform.
Yeah,
I've never opened it before.
It is cross-platform, so you would be able to join.
You're still trying to get me in that game, I see.
Yes, but just for potential collab stream events, and it's a game basically that will allow us to either play together against a new killer, but also play maybe sometimes together, all with friends, including the killer. So we can take turns if we're not too many, but if we are too many, then we can also alternate between the people who can play and the people who cannot, and so on. Why do you think he isn't working? It's okay. Hopefully now it will work next time. In the meantime, we're gonna be if we're done actually, if for now actually no one has any other kind of suggestions when it comes to community games that we could play together. It doesn't need to be like FPS kind of games or zombie related games or sus games. It can also be other kind of new experiences. Like there's this game named Pico, I think. You know the cute platformer that many people play together.
Oh, the little cats, or is it the cats?
Not Kahoot, no. Wait.
Kahoot. If I recall,
I
this
I
is
don't
what
know
it's
if
called.
they
Pico
are
Park?
cats. They look like pixels, to be honest.
Is it Pico Park?
Pico Park, exactly, Pico Park.
Okay.
So that one could be one that to play with people sometimes. It's a silly, funny game to play all together. It's teamwork.
I'm gonna sabotage all of you. Oh my. No, I said that out loud. Oh my.
Oh my. So, in the meantime, we're gonna get into also another topic that is, since we are going to spend a couple of weeks or years down the line, and it's something that since this video will be available on YouTube, people will get to watch it and maybe understand our position in terms of as a streamers, but also as people who basically get to know more about you guys, and you get to know more about us as well, and so on. But in the meantime, it's important to keep in mind that on one side we are humans. And yes, I know it's hard for some people in my community, specifically the older people, to believe that I'm human, but I am human. Belle is, I'm not sure yet, but we shall
Hey,
confirm this once she will do maybe a
I
cosplay.
am an
Cosplay stream.
individual at the very least.
Individual, okay, but individual can involve any kind of living being, right?
But you keep saying I'm dead, so
Yeah, you
I'm
can
at
be a dead.
least a little bit. At least my blood is at least warm, I guess.
Yeah, well, no, it's warm because you're in hell, and basically there's there's fire all
And I'm gonna
around you.
drag you down with me. How about that?
Yeah, Daddy
Yes,
Bell.
Noise is daddy. Oh, daddy Noise.
Wait, you were supposed to become my daddy?
Nah, 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 nah. I already
It's
took
fine.
your balls. I don't need anything else.
Belle is mommy. No, Belle is grandmommy actually.
What, grandmommy?
Mm-hmm.
Why? What?
Just because.
Oh,
don't
I
know.
see. You're into them being older. Okay.
I mean, I'm 34,000 years old, may I remind you, so... You know, yeah. It's the same conundrum with elves versus humans.
But I haven't lived that long. I'm relatively just a baby in regards to you.
Okay, how old are you? As a demon? Huh?
Nah, nah, nah. How dare you ask a lady for her age?
You're not a lady, you're a demon. We cannot confirm your
Same thing.
we cannot confirm your gender identity because you also have a daddy in your pants.
Nah, 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 nah. I do not include yours.
Okay. So that's the thing that I wanted to talk about. We are basically on Twitch to perform, to entertain, to of course connect with you all. But in the meantime, it's important to keep in mind that we are in one way playing characters basically. So basically, of course, our character will not start controversies and so on. We will stick to some respectable range regarding whether it's religion, culture, and other kind of things that might be sensitive to some topics that can be sensitive to people. The same thing with LGBTQ rights and so on. So we're here to have fun. We're here to sometimes poke at some people. Some people in the community that we know a lot, we might have more affinity. And the more you guys will be interacting with us, sharing with us, but also sharing with us your own taste, but also your appreciation of specific aspects of our stream, it will allow us to, from there, see what kind of content and what kind of things we can joke around with you guys. And it will become multiple running gags between all of us. The importance is that it must stay respectful between people, and we all are aware when we must be also aware to know when to not push the joke. And we also since we are VTubers, you guys basically know probably that VTubers are known for privacy concerns for some of them, if not most of them. And it's the same with us. Basically, we do have also our own boundaries when it comes to information that we are willing to provide, whether it's personal or contextual and so on. But we will also offer some time to. We will basically be glad to still share some aspects of our life regardless. But we will still be respecting also other people's boundaries in the meantime to the same degree. So basically, we will not be asking information that people don't want to provide and this and that, of course. Whether it's in the context of conversations or even sometimes maybe during special events and so on. Whether it's during giveaways, kind of information, or even merch. Be sure that people, if they don't want,
will be respectable.
Yep, we will try to develop systems to basically have an intermediate that allows people to keep their privacy for the most part, for what is possible, basically. Also, welcome above ground. Hope you've been doing well, and glad you made it for this special duo intro stream between me and Bel, but also some talk with the community. And the last point I want to finish with is Bel and I have a nice time together. We love to laugh, we love to make saucy jokes, we love to roleplay as well, and that's the key word, roleplay. We are not a couple. We have like thousands of miles between us, and we barely met each other maybe over the last 2 months. But we like to play with you guys, joking around, and whether it's when we do collabs, but also when you guys are in the chat and adding to the joke and so on. For us, it's all fun and everything. Just keep in mind that there is no personal relationship between us. You guys probably have as much healthy exposure to Bel or as I do, and the same goes the other way. I don't know, actually, some people in my chat have a lot of exposure to me, but
oh yeah,
from me. But beside that, for the people who joined, oh, my kitty.
Your sushi is meowing.
She was doing good. She didn't meow for the entire part, but now she's back at it. So yeah, in the meantime, yeah, that's pretty much, don't ship real people, common sense, exactly. You can ship our, our character maybe, because we will be playing characters on stream thanks to our avatar and so on. So, but in the meantime, it's important to understand that we do have feelings. You guys do have feelings, and it's important to respect each other's feelings regarding these things.
I think we got it covered most of the time. Yeah.
So, in the meantime, I think that's basically pretty much everything we wanted to talk and share with you guys, and also hopefully we will see you around over the next couple of days, weeks, and so on. In the meantime, all the support you guys can provide will make a difference, whether little or big, however the size it is. The importance is the attention, the intention that you guys put into it, and it will always be nice to see you around, even if it's for a short amount of time, just saying hello and so on. Hopefully we'll be able to grow the community over time and meet new people, allow you guys also to meet new people, having more people to play with, and discover new things, new topics, deepening some conversations, and talking about the topics that might not be usually, you could say, streamer friendly in terms of it's not politics, it's not religion, but it could be like stream talks, because many of you guys are streamers and might have some questions. Sometimes I could be planning actually to do on my side an AMA regarding more like the streaming aspect of things. So, but in the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. Do we have anything else? Do you want to share with?
No, that pretty much covered everything.
So, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
And if you have specific questions towards me, my lore, or anything, I do have an AMA. I'll plug it again into my chat.
Yeah, plug it in my chat.
I do have a set day for that.
Plug it. Plug my chat. Plug my chat. They want to be plugged.
I'd have to re-copy it then.
Faster. Faster.
There we go.
Bigger.
No! You're supposed to go faster.
Yep, and in the meantime, if you guys have any question for me, you can always find me every day. I'm always streaming every day at 11 p.m., 11 a.m. New York time, aka East Coast. So you can join at the very start, and that's where...
Eastern time.
Yep, Eastern time. That's when I do basically mostly the just chatting part and so on. So in the meantime, I think wait, what's up? Okay, plug the chat. Let's go. Pac-Man is into it. What's up with the RPG light? What are you talking about?
They want your plug to glow from behind, you know. Since you always like it from behind.
It's okay. Man, it's only from you though.
Oh, I'm special, I see.
And maybe Gratty, but it's a different topic.
That's assuming Sushi can let go of Gratty.
Unfortunately, no. Sushi is holding hostage Gratty. Munching on him.
Do you hear that? Munch, you're being nommed on by a little pussycat.
I should add like an artificial flavor.
Get that catnip up in there.
In the meantime, hope you all enjoyed this duo intro, and hopefully you guys will be around to see what we will be coming up with over the next couple of days and weeks. It's sure that tomorrow and over the next days you should not expect a big drastic change in the way we do currently things, but after the review and then onward, there's gonna be more and more changes that will hopefully make you guys more and more interested into the content. And if you're not able to catch up on some of it, most of it anyway will be re-uploaded on YouTube, so you can still catch up and then take part in other kind of discussions and so on. So in the meantime, hopefully we got to know more about Bel's deepness, how deep and intricate, how to say her inner her insides are.
Oh, you want to meet my walls? I see.
See, I mean, I'm already potentially touching the wall, the wall at the end of your mouth.
What? Oh my god! What are you doing?
Take my feet in your mouth. Wait, let me see. Yes.
When was the last time you washed those?
The socks or my feet? You need to
Both?
specify.
What happened to the avocados?
The feet is yesterday, but the socks I can't be sure because I might have put it found it somewhere under the bed and I just I just wore these inexpressive.
Denied.
Too late. It's already in your mouth. Not yet. In the meantime, thank you very much to all the people who made it to this special duo, we could say duo event, duo intro event, presenting both of our characters, but also talking a bit more about the different community activities we could be, you guys can be looking forward to. Feed pics 1. You want feed pics? I mean, I can give you sushi and maxi feed pics for sure.
I mean, I could technically just put my model up and just show my feet.
Show us your feet.
Let me do it.
Mhm.
Oh, you're kind of black for a bit. No. Have some feet.
Oh no.
You're like looking up my skirt now.
I,
Again.
I'm warning you, my head is not a ball, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare even think.
What do you
Mhm.
mean, think? What do you think I'm
Mhm.
going to do? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna
What do
be
you
using
mean?
me
Tell
as a
me.
pedestal. You're gonna be stepping on me, mommy. No.
Oh, you want me to step on you?
No, don't do this. It's
Mm-hmm.
too kinky for some people. So I heard.
Let me just step on you a little bit more there.
No,
Oh gosh. Yeah. Let me step
not
on you.
not
Oh
not
gosh.
these shoes. I'm sure you stepped
Na
in
na
some
na
poo
na.
recently, some demon poo
Oi.
down there. It's
At
all
least I
covered.
wash my feet.
Hell is hell. Yeah, but you don't wash your high heels.
No. Why should I?
Wow. Disgusting.
I want you to have all the flavor.
Mm-hmm. I want the people to spam the ooh in the chat. I'm gonna be looking down at you right
Na
now.
na na na.
It's my turn to judge you. I'm gonna be judging you with very, very serious eyes right now.
Dorito. No, you're not. I will be judging you.
Mm-hmm.
It goes both ways.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Wait, what are
becoming
you
bigger.
doing?
Yeah, it's scuff. Scuff.
Sure.
Welcome, Dorito. You made it to the end, but of this special duo introduction of us. But we're gonna be posting it over YouTube, so you'll be able to catch up on it and hear about the different talk introduction, but also everything related to the community games and so on. What we're planning to do in order to include as many people in the community as possible. So in the meantime, hopefully you'll be enjoying the rest for the time being. We're gonna be ending on our side for the recording. So thank you very much to all the people who joined either in my chat or in Bel's chat or in both chat for this special totally planned like multiple days in advance.
Sure.
I mean multiple technically. There was at least 3 days I think. Between us, it was 3
then
days.
how long did it take to actually set everything up, you know?
Totally not 1 hour before the stream today.
Totally not.
But yeah, in the meantime, thank you very much to all the people who interacted, as always. Really appreciated. The interaction means a lot to us, and also it matters a lot. And the same with the lurk, to all the people who were not able to make it in time, but were able to still come around and lurk. The support is always appreciated. It makes a difference again, as always. So in the meantime, hopefully I'll see you all or either in my chat, in Bel's chat, or in both of our chat when we're gonna be doing collabs or when we do co-op knock collab with other streamers. And we will be enjoying an entertaining show when we will try to give our best to keep you guys on edge regarding who's gonna be saying
Time to distract Noise Bel.
who's either gonna be back shooting each other, or who's gonna be doing the sussiest thing. Bel is gonna win.
Your
of course.
plot is still the sussiest.
Bel is gonna be winning in both categories.
No. Your plap sounds like a fap. Come on.
Come on, my flap is not that bad. Look, listen, guys, it's not that bad, right? I can feed the pop bell with junk. Ooh. Let me see if I have some
Oh?
junk. Yeah. I can throw
Wait,
a
what?
few.
What are you doing?
You're lucky. They sort of changed the interface. I can find unload all items, right? No, I don't know actually. What is this one? Item. There we go. I got a dead fish for you.
I've gone into cat mode. How dare
I
you?
got a dead fish. I got a dead fish for her.
Feed me, Papa.
There we go.
Ow.
We're gonna start by the tail.
Nom 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 nom. Oh god.
Alright, eat the head with the eyes. Let's go. Open your mouth. Come on, open it.
No.
Yes, you opened it. There we go. It's in your mouth now.
How dare you? I have no control. Papa.
There we go. Now, whenever you
Feed
get
me a
talking.
dead fish.
Yep. Thank you very much to all the people who joined again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Thank you to all the people watching over YouTube and making it to the end. It's really appreciated. Hopefully, we will see you all. Make sure to go subscribe on Bel's channel when I don't know if you have a link available. I should.
I think? I don't remember what my shirt link is anymore.
Make sure to go post it, yeah, if you want.
No.
In the meantime, Daisy, make sure to drive safe, and thank you very much for joining along. Make sure to, yeah, have a nice evening, and I'll see you later. Bye bye, YouTube, indeed. Do we have a link? But anyway, it doesn't matter, people on YouTube will not be able to click it, so there we go. Thank you very much. Make sure to subscribe over here so you don't miss out on the point of view of Bel when we do collab and co-ops, but also otherwise her amazing content and upcoming cosplay in a hot tub.
Wait, no, I'm not doing that. I
What?
did not sign up to the hot tub.
What? But you can combine the two.
No! Where am I gonna get a hot tub?
Who knows? Who knows? So, but yeah. Bye bye YouTube. Bye bye everyone.
Bye bye. Oh.